Hi, welcome back. It's been a while. I'm Iman. I want to talk to you all about this. This is the NUX C-5RC. Now, about maybe 2 years ago, you would have seen me review on this channel. I'll put a box here somewhere, I think. And the previous version of this, which was actually a 2.4 gigahertz model. And I want to talk to you about that, which is the B5RC, not the C5RC, and then talk to you about what this 5 gigahertz one does. So let's have a look. So diving past the unboxing, here we have the two models. This is the older 2.4 gigahertz model, and here's the newer 5.8. You can see the 5.8 is a little bit larger, but the case is basically the same micro USB, not USB-C, and some little charger indicators there. Take a look at the new model. Similar looking case, comes with a similar looking cable that sort of fans out the USB, so you can plug the USB, and then if you want to plug each of these in individually, if you don't bring the case with you, you can use that. This came with a similar cable, and the models are basically the same. They basically have the same rubber grommet, little power and mute button and so forth. And you can change the gain here if you have an active mic pickup or a passive mic pickup, just like the previous model. So the reason why we're looking at this previous model is this one had a little bit of interference with my MiSi pickup and my ukulele, and so I would carry this with me. And what happened is I would take the transmitter and plug it in here, plug this into my instrument on one side, run this into my pocket, keep enough distance out so the 2 times I had interference, once during practice and one during a show, I was able to mitigate it with this little snaky cable. That said, shoving this cable into this box, eventually I think this hard piece broke the housing here. It still works, just the housing is all broken, and that's what led me to go and actually see if I wanted to buy a different brand, but there was a 5G model, so I figured I'd try that instead, and then not put this cable ever in this box again. Also noticed that during the pandemic, didn't really get charged, and now if you can see, like, one of them kind of charges, one of them kind of doesn't. The battery doesn't last very long on them. It used to last a couple hours, and now it doesn't really last more than a 15-minute session, even if I do plug this broken module into my guitar and that one into the amp. Comparing the two side by side, you'll see they're pretty similar. The 5G model is a little larger. It's less faceted, which I think is a nicer look. The light's not this big triangle anymore. Same rubber grommet, same play on the connectors which I had before, so it's going to pop in there. I have a Strat, and this pops perfectly into the Strat, and also on the ukulele I can sort of pop it in on the back and have it droop down, so that works. It works nice as well. But functionally, same equipment here, and let's see if we have the interference problems and see how it sounds. So we're going to try to reproduce the same setup. First thing we're going to do is turn on the devices. Little button on the side, they light up, and they light up green and solid. That means they've paired together. There's a transmitter and a receiver. Receiver now has a satellite dish, but no TX/RX on. Oh wait, so it's on the back actually. Transmitter receiver, so that's nice. If you press the transmitter, it turns red from green. That puts it in a mute mode. So we're gonna mute it, plug the transmitter straight into the MiSi. Here we have a Mackie Free Play Live, which also reviewed on this channel. We'll run you in just right there, turn you on. Just starting in a bit. But if I turn up the Mackie all the way, what's interesting is there's no more interference. So before, if I touched it, I could hear a difference. So this 5.8 gigahertz model seems to make no interference. So that's it. This is a quick update. It's actually nice. The 5.8G version does not interfere with the MiSi pickup in the ukulele, which is kind of awesome. Is it worth it? You think you have a little bit less range on the 5.8 versus the 2.4? Probably wouldn't have done it if my 2.4 didn't break due to my own negligence. I know I will probably not be putting anything substantial in this case, even though they did seem to make it with a little more clearance. I think we'll just keep it all under wraps. So that's it. That's the C-5RC by NUX, or is it NUX? Not sure. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Thanks.